In a world where Mario games will always be released, re-released, and now unreleased, it's good to have a game that was previously only available on a platform that upwards of 24 people actually owned. If you weren't desperate enough to own a Wii U, Super Mario 3D World is like a brand new game. And if you aren't convinced, it costs just as much as an actual new game. However, there is some new stuff that has you fighting against an evil kaiju Bowser with a giant Super Saiyan cat, so maybe it's worth it. Dive into the role of one of the major Mario characters like Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, or this little asshole as you begin the adventure of finding a random pipe in the middle of the road. Being a plumber and intimately familiar with the nature and inner working of pipes, you fix it, only to reveal a surprise fairy princess and of course Bowser fucking things up like he always does. Now you'll get to head into this exciting new clear pipe and take a journey to the magical world where the land dances to the music. In this familiar overworld map, you'll get a chance to carve your way to Bowser's castle one level at a time, unlocking steps along the way. Each world delivers a unique Mario experience without the use of any unique enemies as you face off against all of the classic Goombas, Koopa Troopers, and the many other foes with heads waiting patiently for your feet to land upon them. You'll also get your classic power-ups like the Super Mushroom, Fire Flower, and Super Leaf. But there are some new additions like the Double Cherry that doubles your Mario while also doubling the possibility that you'll jump off the edge and die like an idiot. If you're more into having a single character and maybe spawning a furry fetish, there's also the Super Bell so you can finally obtain the most formidable power in the Mario-verse, a cat. Use these powers to defeat Bowser's minions and sometimes a few kinda fucked up bosses as you free the fairies from their insurmountable plight of a corked bottle. Then they'll use their immense fairy powers that couldn't defeat a cork to build you another magical pipe to the next land. Take on this whole adventure solo or convince up to 3 friends to join in on the chaos to make the game even more difficult as you constantly run one another off the screen and launch each other into oblivion. Thankfully, each player is scored during this insanity and the winner receives a meaningless crown that you can lose at any time. You can even work together on Captain Toad's puzzles where teamwork is actively punished and everyone has control of the camera to make it even more impossible. It also has online play if you're interested in either waiting forever for someone to create a game or waiting forever in a lobby for someone to try and join a game. No one wins. During these adventures, you'll collect Mario's greatest treasure, stars. But this time the stars are green and that means you can get more than one per level without restarting the whole damn thing. While you don't need to get every star to unlock the levels, you will need to get about half to finally face off against Bowser in his most devastating form yet, a car. Once you finish with the original game and given up on the much more challenging bonus levels, you can get sucked into the all-new world of Bowser's Fury. As soon as you faceplant on the ground, shit's already hitting the fan as Bowser's on bath salts and he's wrecking everything while covered in black paint. You soon find out from his artistically challenged son that you need to get Bowser into rehab and you have to find these cat shines to motivate him. Whether you want him to or not, Bowser Jr. will join you and follow you around, occasionally murdering people. You might even be able to convince someone you don't like to waste their time controlling this annoying little jerk as the second player. Now your journey into another fully 3D Mario with a camera that occasionally ruins your day is ready to begin. You'll venture through these islands finding cat shines and pieces to unlock lighthouses that scare off Bowser's repeated attacks. Eventually you'll collect enough to charge up the mighty Giga Bell that makes you 50 feet tall and gives you your favorite cat suit with a bonus of anime hair. Now you can kick Bowser's ass on the same level, and once you do that like a half a dozen times, his ass is actually kicked. Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Something old, something new, something furry, and this angry dude. This abbreviated review was brought to you by my patrons, Nexus Store, and viewers like you. If you like game reviews that aren't really game reviews and also sound like commercials, act now and like this video and subscribe to see more.